overview, my car is sitting at, I think, around 16,000 or about to get 17,000. I'm at the same, what is this called? Parking garage. I'm at the same parking garage as I was last year. And same car, different things added onto it. Let me show you. All right. Should I show y'all what I've added on since that last video from a year ago? Or should I? I'm gonna just talk about things that has happened with the car. All right. So first off, this car has been really, really amazing. I can't say this is the best car I've owned because it's the first car I've owned, but the best car that I've been in for sure. The handling on this car, amazing. Compared to other cars that I've drove, amazing. I've drove the previous 86 before, my friends. Oh my God, 100 times better. 100 times better, I'm telling you guys. If y'all know anybody who has a GR86 and if yourself has a 86, go ahead and drive it. You're gonna fall in love with it, man. This car has gave me no issues. Perfect daily for you, bro. Perfect daily for you. No issues at all. I get my oil change. They suggested every 7,000, but I do it every 5,000. I don't know if that's correct though. I still do it at 5,000 just in case. So I'm gonna have to get an oil check like 3,000 miles. But it's been a year and like 3 months on this car. No problems. My biggest problem I've had so far is running over nails. That's my fault. I don't know how it happens. It's been 3 wheels already. 3 new wheels that I've had to replace on this car because of nails. One time I had 2 or 3 nails stuck in one tire. The tire up front, 3 nails, which was crazy. So that sucked. Had to replace 3 tires. But other than that, I'm trying to think. Other than that, it's been good. I mean, when you get it straight out the parking lot of the dealership, just go ahead and turn off the noise, the seatbelt noise, because that is really annoying. I remember having to deal with that for like 3 months because I didn't know how to turn it off, but I ended up turning it off totally fine. This car doesn't really give me any problems for its first year. It's amazing. I could rip in it. The exhaust sounds amazing. Love this exhaust. Kind of want it louder. I really don't have other words to describe this car. This car is literally perfect to me, like amazing. It looks good, looks sporty. It drives good, sounds good. Look at the paint, man. Look at the paint. It looks good. But this car is perfect for me. I got it when I was 16 years old, 18 now. So, I mean, I was gonna turn 17, so technically 17. But let me show y'all what I've added to this car. I'm gonna go from the first thing I added, second, third, and I think I've only added like 6 things. All right, let's actually start with the first one. First thing was plastic dipping my wheels. Since y'all know, still in high school, about to graduate this year though. Plastic dip these wheels, you know, high schooler can't afford new wheels straight off the bat. Plastic dip them black. Let me show you the other side. This side is pretty bad. It's coming off actually. So y'all can see, it's coming off. This year, my plan is probably by December or October, around those days, to get new wheels. I'm gonna upsize to 225s, riding on 18s. All right. That's the goal. That's the goal for this year. The next thing I added, don't look at that. Next thing I added was a roof spoiler. Now this roof spoiler cost me about, I don't know, I think 70 bucks or something like that. 70 bucks on this. It's rubber, but hey, like I said, I'm still in high school broke, but it looks pretty good. It complements the car. I low-key want some bronze wheels on this. Imagine some bronze wheels, but that's how the fitment looks with the coilovers on. About a 2-finger fitment. It is so nice. Let me back up and show you. And then, yeah, it's pretty good. Now let me show you the next part. Alright guys, so the next thing I added to the car were, that's terrible, nah, psych, I wish, some coilovers. I added some FT Speed coilovers, so let me go ahead and show you. I know my engine bay is kind of dirty right now. I mean, not kind of, I haven't washed it since the day I got this car, because I don't know how to wash it or what should or shouldn't I wash. But let me show you. Let's get a close up. Alright, so I bought FT Speed. I can't remember the name of the coilovers, but it's FT Speed. It has a dampening system, a camber plate, and then basically what other else coilover has. Yeah, that's what I got. Alright, so for that coilover system, oh my god. So for that coilover system, it cost me, I think $1,300. Kinda pricey, but wanted to get some good stuff for my lovely car. I should have got BC Racing, but I didn't want to pay extra $300 for the name. So the next thing I got was this carbon fiber duckbill wing. It's carbon fiber duckbill wing of Twins Carbon, real carbon fiber. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Not like that. Not like that trunk spoiler. I mean I'm tripping. Trunk spoiler. Roof spoiler. This is real carbon fiber. One day I'll upgrade that. Alright. Don't hold me on that. But oh, I totally forgot. I think this was like my 3rd or 2nd mod actually. Overlays. What is this even called? Reverse light overlays? I don't even know, man. But this is like my 2nd or 3rd mod actually. It's like $10. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, look, let me show you how this looks. Sheesh, man. But since we're back here, let's see the trunk. Alright guys, so this trunk is a very small trunk. Barely fit anything in here, but I don't really need to fit anything in here. I just have my soccer cleats when I used to play soccer, some cleaning stuff for the car, and that's about it. You don't really need a lot when you're a high schooler. I mean, groceries fit in there, so that's a plus. I totally forgot, but my first mod was the exhaust. I don't remember if I shot it already, but first one was the exhaust. Really good exhaust. Would recommend it. Top like 3 at least for this car. It's I think 2-inch or 3-inch, I don't know. But it cost me around $600. Sounds amazing. I'll implement some clip on how it sounds. Got it from Import Image Racing. Good company. I thought I stopped the recording. Driver's seat. Now for the driver's seat. Alright, so this is where I sit. Alright, let me put you on top of my head. Hopefully y'all can see. This is me. Driver's seat, POV. Alright, this is the same. Everything is basically the same. I'm trying to keep this car clean. No, I don't like driving in a dirty car. But now to talk about some things I don't like about this car. Alright, let's go back interior to see the things I don't like. Okay, my number one thing when I first got this car, it was already scratched up. You'll see the scratches. Look, this is so easily to scratch, guys. So I want to overlay for this, but look, I don't mind now. But look, see, so easy to scratch. So I'm gonna get like a carbon fiber overlay from Twins Carbon. This thing is also easily to scratch. The wheel, I mean, basically any other wheel, it's scratchable because, you know, I need to cut my nails. Sometimes forget. But that's on me. That's me. That's like my fault. So, but everything else pretty good. Let's see some other things I don't like about this car. Oh, my camera's about to die, so I gotta make this quick. All right. So, somebody hit me here. Don't know who. Literally, why? They just hit and run. I think I was at the store. I didn't even notice. Right here, someone hit me there too. Look at this shit. This shit was like so devastating. All that. I'm not gonna say who that was, but damn you. Now for the stupidest guy award goes to Jose Flicks. Y'all wanna see what I did? Look at that shit. Boom. I hit the fuck out of my car, man. I said boom. Over a little stupid Instagram cover thing. Not this one. I like this one. You know, nobody really sees it unless they want to. But it was another one. I got really mad. Of course, my dumbass had to hit it. I was like, boom. I didn't even hit it that hard. I didn't even hit it that hard. That was my dumbass. Those are little things I don't like about my car. Fixable, yes. So it doesn't kill the car. But this car is amazing. Really amazing. Alright guys, so let's talk about one thing that people love to talk about. Let me zoom in real quick. Alright. So this little thing died. So we gotta record with this big thing. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. This big thing. So, I think this is my first time ever recording with this camera. Hopefully I'm not zoomed in all the way. But, let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so I had to switch over to the big camera. First time recording on this camera. First time going up on YouTube with this camera. So y'all let me know if it looks better or worse. I'm pretty sure I'll notice a quality difference. But I don't know, my viewers might like it better. So I might have to switch on to this. Anyways. Let's talk about something that everyone loves to talk about. It's the horsepower on this thing. How slow it is, how slow it is, how low horsepower it is. To me, I really don't care the horsepower it is. I think this thing is pretty fast. I think this thing, the lightweight, this is like 3,000 pounds, something like that. It's super light, man. This thing takes off. I really want to race. If you're gonna race this, do it off a dig. You're gonna take off on them. So lightweight, real wheel drive in the back. So you're gonna take off. I have raced in the past in Mexico. I've won. Yes, I won some against like 300 horsepower cars, 330 horsepower cars, like a turbo ATS. I won. Lexus. One. Okay, so this last one it was a scat pack. It was a scat pack. I don't know if it was a driver mod issue, but I won that. And then RT, a V8 RT. I don't know if they come all V8, but it was a RT. And it was like kind of the older models, not the newer. But I took off on his ass. I dusted him. Pretty sure, because you know RTs are slow. But yeah, I don't really care about the horsepower. I'm not claiming this car is super fast, but it's not slow either. You'll get your enjoyment out of this car, man. I was swinging in a private location, you know. This thing lets off its back so easily. So, say you're making a U-turn, hypothetically. Hypothetically, you're in Mexico making a U-turn. You want to swing it, and it's gonna swing that U-turn, and it's gonna swing it. So this car is it's really fun, man. So y'all need to stop hating on this shit. Not every car has to be fast. I'm in high school with this car. It looks beautiful. Alright, looks beautiful, sounds beautiful, is beautiful. No issues at all, man. I love this car. Alright, that's the video. Taking the pups to the dog park.